everybody.
It's great to see everyone.
It is great to see everyone.
Yeah, let's say hi to everyone in the chat here. We got Katrina was first on the draw. Got
Hi, Katrina.
Hi,
Michelle is here.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm
Hi,
here.
Suze.
Hi, Sharon and Kathy.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, Kathy.
So what's in everyone's cups? What's in everyone working on? I got some coffee here and I'm currently not working on anything. Oh, that's not true. I was working on a test pattern, but
I have Diet Coke with a heck of a lot of ice.
that's a buttload of ice, man.
I got coffee.
I have a lot of ice in it.
That you do.
And I was working on the Calming Comfort Blanket by the Crochet Crowd.
Okay.
And my sister said that she didn't like foo-foo blankets. And I was like, oh, so now I'm going to finish the blanket and give it to somebody else. But
yeah, it's very pretty. I would finish it anyway.
Hi, Bren. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Bren. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Rita. I am working on my whatchamacallit blanket done in Red Heart Jazzy Ombre. And I am working on my Dobby from the Harry Potter Crochet World Book.
Awesome. Dobby is adorable. I love Dobby. Blueberry coffee. That sounds awesome, Michelle.
Ooh,
Who makes that?
That sounds yummy.
I've heard of blueberry tea and stuff, but
Sharon's having
love
tea.
blueberry coffee.
Oh, Sharon, you're not lazy. I'm so glad you're having some tea.
Hey, Samantha. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Samantha.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to apologize in advance. My voice is not cooperating with me since after effects of COVID. So, yeah. Hey, Janet.
Hi, Mama Janet. It's Janet from another planet.
Yeah, so every now and then I'm going to sound like a prepubescent boy with my voice doing weird things.
Oh, my.
Oh, goodness. Am I allowed to show the test pattern, what to look out for coming up, or should we wait for that?
The test pattern?
The one by her? No.
No? Don't show it. Okay. It's a secret, guys. It's a secret. Shh.
She's not ready to release it.
Okay.
So, no.
Okay.
Hi, Suze.
I'll show you when it's time.
Oh, my gosh. I'm anxious to know, how is everyone's Twisted Fiber Friends crochet along coming?
Yes, let us know.
Picked up the hook.
I ripped my first one out. It's in the ball now, and I've gotten this far.
Should I make it big? Hang on, let me make it big. Solo layout. There we go. Those are pretty colors.
It didn't work.
Oh yeah, solo layout doesn't work with the overlay. Haha.
Oh my.
Oh freaking frick! How do I get? Hang on. Let me find you.
Don't worry. Wait. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Connie.
Hey,
and
Teresa.
Hey,
Hey, Connie.
Hi, Connie. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Teresa.
Okay, I have to think something else.
Okay, Rita. That's okay, Rita.
With the background, solo layout work, but with an overlay, it does not.
That's right.
I have to figure something else out.
But this works for right now.
What do you guys think of Coco? Oh.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to talk over you.
It's okay.
What do you guys think of Coco's talent? She put Froggy's name on Froggy, and her name on her, and my name on me. And then she got a cup of coffee, and all that in a cup of coffee. It's gorgeous.
Thank you, Rita. Hi, Be Creative.
Thanks, Keri.
Hi, Be Creative.
She did a great job.
Hey, everybody.
She did. Hi, Catbird.
Hey, Cat. She did a great job. I'm impressed.
But like we just discovered, I did not think ahead.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's Sharon. It's Samantha.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, boys.
You guys. Dancing Moon.
Hi, Dancing Moon.
Lovely to see her.
we're just going to give everyone a chance to get in before we get to the topic at hand and just continue saying hi to everybody for a little bit.
Ooh, Be Creative is drinking Dr. Pepper, working on a milestone stitch blanket. That's
Awesome
wonderful.
sauce.
A millstone. Boy, I got my
Amy.
word. Hey, Amy, my darling.
I am going to say, though, that due to personal reasons and time constraints and health reasons and stuff like that, Daniel, Ash, and Angie will no longer be part of Twisted Fiber Friends. But I hope everything goes well for them. And I wish them all the best.
We do.
And it was fun while it lasted. But, I mean, you definitely, self-care is very important. So
It is.
It is.
we completely understand. And Rita, I'm knitting on socks today. I have frogged them 5 times and changed the colors. I just didn't feel it. Do what you gotta do, hun. If you're not feeling it, it's not worth making.
Silver.
Hey, Silver.
Oh.
Sharon's making a 3rd set of cat butt coasters.
I so need some of those with a gray cat.
Oh,
I do. I really need a set because that would be awesome.
Oh, there's something I was going to say because cat butt maybe reminded me of something, but it's kind of personal for someone. I don't know if she wants me to share it.
Well, it reminded me. You want to know what it reminded me of?
What?
So, I ordered some sample merch from my merch, and it's a what are they called? A grip ring.
A grip ring.
And
okay,
we have the Twisted Fiber Friends one.
Okay.
It is so cool.
Awesome.
It just says Twisted Fiber Friends, you know.
Oh, that's what a grip ring is. Okay.
It was cool.
Awesome.
Thank you, Bryn.
Anyway, we'll get it on the first week of February, like by the 9th.
Okay. Actually, you know what? The more I think about it, she has been talking about the illness and stuff, so I don't think she'd mind me sharing. Tori from Polly's Crochet Creations with Tori.
Mm-hmm.
Her cat was at the vet yesterday, very sick.
Oh,
she actually passed this morning.
Oh, prayers for her.
Yeah. So she's very sad about it, understandably
That's
so.
awful.
So if anyone wants to send her some well wishes or just
Who is this?
Tori.
I don't know Tori.
Her cats are her babies.
Oh, Silver.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Prayers, Silver.
Hey, Delphine.
Hey, Delphine.
Hey, Delphine.
I hear you,
so
Silver.
good.
Thanks for popping in,
Silver,
sweetie.
feel better.
Yeah.
We've been through that.
Yeah.
That
Like
was
I've
awful.
even had both ouchies, and the actual C word itself was not super bad for me, but I'm still after effects.
Oh, I was really sick.
Yeah.
She was really sick and still in a good mood. It made me sick. She's so happy.
Oh my goodness.
It's
So everyone
like
that go ahead.
If you have a choice to be happy or sad, which would you rather be? Well,
Happy.
Yeah.
Let's be happy.
Hey, Sarah, lurk away.
Hi, Sarah.
New stitches are fun. I love learning new stitches. Hey, Marie, how are you, sweetie?
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Internet.
Oh no. I hate when the internet's down.
Yeah. I didn't have
Mine
internet
went
for
down
like over a
yesterday.
month, and it sucked.
Mine went out yesterday.
Is it still out?
Somebody had an accident and they had to shut down the whole grid in the area. It was awful.
Jeez Louise.
Thank God
So
I still
is
had.
Tori in the chat?
I haven't seen her yet in the chat.
Okay. Because somebody said sorry about your loss, and I thought.
Unless I missed you. If
Hey,
you're here, Tori,
Maribel.
let me know.
Hi, Maudie.
Hey, Maribel. First time here. What y'all doing?
Hi, Michelle.
Well, last week it was more of an introduction to whatnot. We started a cowl. Let's see. Might as well show it now.
Hi, Dodo.
We're doing just like a baby cowl to start with. Just, ease into it. So we're doing one by Bag O' Day. I forget what she's actually calling it, but it's a drop stitch cowl scarf. So that's Froggy's. And you made that with what again?
I made this with a Mandela in the colorway Troll.
Okay. And mine is with latte cakes in the colorway, I think, Pepper Ash. I don't think they make this colorway anymore, but
it's really pretty.
So that's what it looks like in latte cakes. And for fun, just to see if you switched up the color every 2 rows. Oh, hang on. I'm like accidentally frogging it while I pull it closer.
Mm-hmm.
Get off. Tangle up. So yeah, so that's what it looks like switching with every 2 rows.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
I'm getting tangled on my chair, guys. There we go.
Hi, Nana
So
Michelle.
sorry, Marie. Hey, Nana Michelle. I'm sorry, Marie. Good night, Silver. Get plenty of rest and plenty of fluids.
Try using that.
That's exactly why I was out for a month and a half or so, Marie. Food before
Hi,
internet.
Jojo. Hi, Carol.
Hi, everyone that just came in.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris,
Hi,
Jen,
Jen.
Dodo,
Hi, Chris.
Carol, Nana Michelle, Manfa. Oh, no, Sam. Sorry. Yarn Barf.
Yarn Barf.
Going just done with Granny D's live chat. Awesome. Oh, Squirrel Raid.
Oh, my. We love raiders.
Yes. Well, thanks for coming, squirrels. And we love Granny D.
Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Nisi.
Hey, Nisi.
Hi, Nisi. Hi, Tank.
Oh, hey, Tank. Running a little late at Granny D. No worries, no worries. Better late than never. So because of the squirrel raid, there's quite a few more people in here now. So for those that don't know what we're doing, it started out with 5 of us due to personal health and time restraint reasons. Daniel, Ash, and Angie will no longer be partaking in TwistedFiberFriends, but we're going to carry it on. We wish them nothing but the best and hope they self-care and all that jazz. And yeah. And we started a cowl we just showed last week. Do we have a link for that offhand?
I will get that.
Okay, so Froggy. Hey, Froggy. Froggy. Froggy will drop the link to the tutorial for the cowl we're doing. We started off small, just a baby one. We started last week, so next week will be the end of the cowl. And go to our Facebook or Instagram to drop your progress, finish whatever, and we'll share it on the final day of the cowl. Again, sorry for my voice; it's doing weird things. And so we're gonna, talk about tools, yarn, do small cowls, talk about anything yarny goodness, pretty much. Anything fiberlicious.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. So the link that was just dropped, that's for the Bag O' Day tutorial. Just a quick reminder that she corrected her stitch count in the description box. So check that before you begin it. And you don't have to make it as long as she did. I did not, because I don't need like a 3-yard scarf personally. But yeah, she makes some long freaking scarves.
Well, I adjusted my stitch length based upon the type of yarn I was using. And it doesn't look like it when I've showed it to you. but it is a good length scarf. This is folded in half.
Wow.
It is a good length scarf. Made it so that I could wear it.
Hmm. Yeah.
I might get to wear it before my daughters take it.
Yeah. She used a 6-weight yarn. I used a 5-weight, the latte cakes. But I used the same hook size she did. And I think she began with 227. I started with like 151. And it's still plenty long for me. So yeah. So you can adjust it to the length you want.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. No, it's no problem, Crystal. We do wish them the best.
Oh, hi, Crystal. I didn't see you sneak in. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. Sarah says gorgeous colors.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, we just started and I'm almost
Nancy.
done my coffee. I got to pace myself.
Oh, my. You do need to pace yourself. But today, we wanted to talk to you about yarn gauge because by me doing the scarf in a different weight yarn, it changed the gauge. And we wanted to talk to you about yarn gauge. And I'm going to let Coco start.
Okay. All right. So when you get, let me find a ball band.
Yes, Keri made the scarf and she's making another one. And isn't that lovely?
Where is it? Okay. When you have a ball band, you see those little things there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It lets you know the recommended hook size for a 4-inch by 4-inch or 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter swatch. And that's how you get your gauge. You make up a little swatch and then try to get to gauge. For most patterns, it doesn't matter, but when you're wearing a wearable, it kind of does. So you do want to check that.
Can you show that ball band again?
Yes. Where did I toss it? I thought I was done with it. Here we go.
So everybody can see what you're pointing to.
Left is right, right is left. Okay. You can't see it very well, but it'll show you like for crochet, hook, and for needle, the recommended size. And when you get a pattern, it'll tell you their recommended info and give you the gauge that they are working with. So even if you have to change hook sizes or needle sizes to get that gauge when you're making a wearable on a pattern, it's okay to switch that up because, yeah, the most important part with a wearable is the gauge. Now, I made the exact same yarn, the exact same, I forget what it was. I think it was like 13 stitches by 14 rows for the gauge for the yarn I was using, which was Burnett Premium in white. But I did the exact same swatch in different hook sizes just to show you the difference. Just show you the difference. All right, maybe should I be big again? Yeah.
I'm gonna make you big.
Okay. All right. So this I made with a 3x3. No, 3.5. 3x3. What am I saying? A 3.5 millimeter hook. So that's the size of that. Let me find it. This is the 5.5 millimeter hook, and this was the recommended. This is the recommended hook size for the yarn. And the difference in size. Well, let me put it up against each other. That's the difference in size, just from switching up your hook size. But it's not just the size either. What's the word I'm looking for? The drape.
The drape of it is much different.
The smaller the hook, the more tension or the more tense, less flowy it is. Whereas this one is more floppity. But yeah, so what I did was I did a bunch. So this was a 3.5. This right below it now is a 4.5. This was the 5.5. You can see it's gradually getting bigger. What's this one? This was what I do. This was a 6.5.
Wow, look at it grow just by changing the hook.
And how much more drapey it is too. It's a lot less.
It's much more drapey, not as stiff.
I probably should have done it in different colors, huh?
So it's okay.
And then this one I did in 8. An 8 millimeter hook. Look how much bigger that is.
That's a dramatic difference.
Wow.
Yeah. So just to make it easier to see, I'll put it up against the 5.5. So this, again, this is the recommended hook size for my yarn, which was a 5.5, and the difference between that and an 8mm hook. Exact same number of stitches, exact same number of rows, and this is, you know, the drape is not stiff but not flowy, whereas this is obviously a little more holey, but like that's going to drape, you know. So you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to stick to the recommended hook size. I almost never do, like almost never. If it calls for a 5, I'll usually go at least 6 to 6.5 just for the drape, and it works up quicker too.
We're missing some thumbs, guys. We're missing some thumbs.
And just for
Hi,
fun,
David.
Hey, David.
hey David.
Somebody else came in, and I don't remember who it was.
Oh, sorry if we missed you.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sandra.
sorry if we missed you.
If
And
we
I
missed
also
you guys,
did.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
You got another one to show?
I made 3 granny squares in different hook sizes. So this was the recommended hook size, the 5.5. I made this one in the 3.5.
Wow, it's
This
a big
one
difference.
I think was the 8. No, that was
Look
the
at the
6.5.
difference.
So just,
Wow.
and again, the drape for each one is very different. So
Oh
if you want
my.
your granny square not to have a lot of holes and you don't care if it's stiff, you can downsize. Or if you want it nice and holy and floppity, you go up.
Wow. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Mine didn't show too much. It showed a difference, but not that much.
Mm-hmm.
So I did mine, and I did 3 hook sizes. I mean, it shows a difference, but not a gigantic difference, I guess.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Crystal.
So
Hi, Denise.
I did 3, and they are varying sizes. As you can see, they are different sizes.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was, my first one is a 5mm hook. It's 20 single crochets by 20 rows. My second one was a 6.5mm hook, and it's the same thing, 20 single crochets by 20 rows. My third one was an 8mm, and it's 20 single crochets by 20 rows. And it was done, this was using Red Heart Soft. Red Heart with Love. I'm sorry. It's Red Heart with Love. And on this, using a 5.5, using a 6.5mm, 16 stitches by 16 rows was 4 inches. So those were the ones that I used. And they are different sizes. This one is really nice, really smooth. The fabric moves well, but you can see through the fabric. This one is actually perfect. So a 6.5 with Red Heart with Love Metallic is perfect. This one is really stiff and makes it feel rough. So this one was done with the 5mm. So I wouldn't do that. And the other thing I found was with the 5mm, the yarn kind of had a tendency to split. Whereas with the other two, it worked up like butter. And I used the Furls Odyssey when I worked with it. So that was mine.
Awesome.
Got Keri next with her
Yep.
squares.
Okay. I don't remember what I did. I had them in the right order. I still have them in the right order. I used a 4. I can crochet evenly. That's what this shows. But I did 16, obviously not by 16 here, but it started out at 16 by 16. And this is a 4, I think a G. And then this is the recommended H, 16 stitches by 16 rows. And then I used a J. And this one's really loosey. This one's a little bit firmer, and this one's really firm. So I like this one best. Okay. Oh, and I used Basic Stitch.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
So what did you all out of us, what did you find easier to use and harder to use? Or were they just fine doing all three? Or all Coco was overachiever?
I couldn't help it. I never do anything halfway, ever. But yeah, definitely bigger, the easier. Because the smaller you go, the harder it is to get your hook in there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's more getting your yarn back. If it's too small for the yarn, you'll kind of snag it a bit. But I use Clover Amour, so that's not a huge deal for me either, depending on the yarn, obviously. But yeah, I always go bigger, almost always, unless I need something super stiff. Like Ami, I'll usually go down because you don't want holes in it. But for like wearables and stuff like that, I always go bigger.
What do you think, Keri? Which felt better to you? Going smaller, going bigger, or right in the middle, right for the recommended?
Going bigger.
That's what, yeah. I felt the same way with going with a bigger hook. Now, I only went up 1.5 millimeters big. And I was great with that. I actually did good with the 6.5, which was the recommended. But it is a bigger hook.
Mm-hmm.
I found it strange that that's what was recommended.
Yeah.
I did. I found that very strange. I can actually get one. This isn't the exact green, but this is the same yarn. Red Heart Metallic. And I had to get out my magnifier because I can't see this otherwise. But give my camera a moment to adjust to it.
Oh, there we go.
See it?
It's
now. K. It calls for the K, which I thought was crazy for a 4 millimeter.
Yeah. But then again, even 4-weight yarns vary in thickness.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And to me,
hey, Naya.
Hi, Naya.
It's no more thicker than any other 4-weight to me. But I was just surprised. I do know now that I want to work this up with a 6.5, and it works great. Hi, Anaya. Yeah, Tank.
6 or 6.5.
Tank, I expected the 6. I didn't expect the 6.5.
Yeah, I found though that most 4-weights call for a 5 or a 5.5.
So I was surprised. It is, Connie. No worries, Debbie.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Debbie.
Debbie, thanks for coming.
So I was surprised.
Yeah, actually, my favorite hooks are either a 6.5 or a 7. I love my my Clover 7. I don't know if it's because it's bright yellow, but I love my 7.
My 7's a peach.
Yeah, usually when I do a cardi or a sweater, I'll use my 7. It works up super quick, and it doesn't leave as much gap as the 8.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Heidi.
Suze, we're talking about gauge, and we each did, well, Coco did, more, but we did the gauge, which I haven't ever done a wearable, so I've never done one, but 16 stitches and 16 rows, and this is with the 6.0 and how much drape it has. And then with the recommended hook, which was a 5, and then with a 4, how much stiffer it is. Mm-hmm. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. And Dancing Moon, 2 4-weights together would make a 5-weight. Cat loves her clover 6 with most 4 weights. Yeah, I hate that the 6 though. Even though, like I love my 6 too, but why is it brown? Why is my favorite one brown?
Oh,
Like I love the color of my 5. It's like a super nice blue. But hey Bella,
Hi,
come
Bella.
back, Yarn Barf.
hey. Well, I have those 2 pictures that were shared in the chat. If you'd like to show those, we can share screen and show those.
You don't know what we're showing.
I don't
They
know.
were shared in Twisted Fiber Friends
Oh,
of
okay.
of people's makes.
Okay. Let me get rid of
So
that.
whenever you're ready, hang on.
Ready.
I have this one is by Chris. Oh, I don't know how I did that. That's by Chris.
Awesome. Ooh, that's a nice colorway. I like that.
I thought that was
Thanks, man.
great. All right. Now, one moment. Stop sharing. One moment, and I will show you the other one. This one is by, get it up there. Window.
Yeah, I'm positive, Suzanne.
This one's by Be Creative.
Ooh, that's pretty too.
That is
fall-like.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, very autumny.
Very gorgeous. I love how the colors are overlapping on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chris and Be Creative, you've got to see your items.
Yeah, and just to get back to Hook, did you call Hook by Sue's Heidi before?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. I was like, am I calling her Suzanne for nothing? But yeah, I am positive. 2 4 weights, 2 3 weights make a 4, 2 4 weights make a 5, 2 5 weights make a 6. That's how that works.
That's how it works. You might find this odd, but my tension gets looser as the day goes on. No, that is not odd.
Yeah.
Yes, that is not
to
odd.
Keep the same tension.
That happens to you because you're relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
And as you relax, your tension loosens up. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's like when you're really upset or you're angry and you go to crochet and your tension's tight, that's because you've done that. But if you're really relaxed, you loosen up, your tension loosens up.
Okay, I went too fast for Suzanne. So 2 of any number weight, so let 2 3 weights would make a 4. It goes up by 1. When you double up a yarn weight, it goes up by 1 number.
Yes.
So 2 3s is a 4, 2 4s is a 5, 2 5s is a 6, etc., etc. And back to tension a little bit. When I first started knitting, like I see people like knitting like super relaxed and whatever, but I was so tense. I was so afraid to drop a stitch that my hands would hurt so bad. And my stitches were so tight. So yeah, tension just comes with time.
Sharon, that's what I do when I do amigurumi. No, I use a 3.75 when I do amigurumi. I apologize.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Crystal.
Somebody else came in and I didn't know how to pronounce her name. Kivia.
Hi, Kivia.
Kivia. Oh, that's Kivia. Exactly right, Nisi. And just for future reference, I know your name's Nisi, but in chats I'll usually call you Freehandly because I don't know how to spell Nisi.
Niese.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Oh, no, I understand completely. I do, Sandra. I understand completely. I do. But sometimes to get my tension out, I exercise my shoulders. I, shake my hands out. I do that.
Yeah, it's understanding. Changing hook size mid-project doesn't bother me, but others sometimes don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I was trying to come up with like a trim for this, but like I said, I used the 9 mil. I just punched my microphone. Sorry if that made a loud noise.
Mhm.
I used the 9mm like Bagode did, like Crystal at Bagode, but I didn't want a huge border around it. I didn't get to do it yet, but I actually downsized. I want to do like shells around. I actually
Mhm.
downsized my hook, and rather than skipping 2, I skipped just 1. So like it made smaller shells with the smaller hook size. So yeah, there's lots of reasons to switch. Your tension's changing over the day. Lots of reasons to change your hook size mid project. It's a nickname for Denise. If that helps. Oh, okay, it does help. Tank, thanks. You okay, Frankie?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Toothache, so it may not
I
be
was just
chatty.
trying to read the chat.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I cut you off? And like, I don't know.
No. I was trying to
Okay.
read the chat. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I can't. I have difficulty reading a lot of it.
Coco, you mentioned you're just getting back into knitting, and then blew me away with the sweater you were making. Holy moly!
Ah, no. I'm over here going to read it, and I totally didn't get it. Well, that explains.
Okay. Yeah, I literally I started knitting. I think last summer, not last summer, last Christmas. Like not the one we just had, but the one before. I kept doing random knits on my purl side and purls on my knit side, and I put it in a timeout for a long time, but then light bulb went off, and yeah, and just somehow not just how to not screw up, but the tension got better, like just out of nowhere. It clicks. So if you're trying, don't give up, man. It'll click. It will.
Oh no, don't give up.
Yeah.
Keep trying.
Hmm.
Oh,
I could
thank you,
not make
Janet.
lace stitches look right. Nothing, but now, no problem. Sorry, that time I did cut you off, Froggy. That's a pretty hat.
No, I interrupted you.
Oh.
Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it.
Someone needs to read the comments out loud for Froggy.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm doing good. I'm getting through as well as I can. Mantha, Sam, I actually do both the same amount, but lately I have been crocheting more. But I pretty much do both the same amount.
And everyone's loving the hat.
It is a crochet hat, guys.
Super
Don't
cute.
look at my nasty hair. This is crocheted. It is not knit.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Just so y'all know.
I do
Right.
not knit. I tried and I failed and I gave up.
Yeah, just keep trying. Put it in a
I
timeout for a while. Go back to it. You're still upset. Put it back in a
crochet.
timeout. Try it again a bit later.
And yes, Froggy knits.
Yeah, her channel's actually Froggy Went a Knitting. So,
Yep.
but I'm a newbie knitter, so.
I've been knitting for a while.
Yes. Hi, Minnie.
I enjoy it.
Let's see.
My favorite thing to knit is socks. Oh my gosh.
Right, Niecy? The hearts are super cute.
They are super cute. It's supposed to look like a snowfall, but they look so much like hearts.
They do a little bit.
What are they if they're not hearts?
I wanted it to look like a snowfall.
Well, it's a snowfall of hearts.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
Sam.
knitting much harder and slower than crochet, but my nan loves her knitting. Yeah, it took me a while to decide to make something large with knitting. But once you get going, it's not that bad. And I find it actually keeps my mind intrigued longer than crochet does.
Oh, Divergent, just work on your purl. Practice it, honey. But nobody likes to purl anyway. Even proficient knitters.
Oh, I don't mind it at all.
Mantha, I think knitting is easier than crocheting. And I've been crocheting since 1975.
Yeah. Well, those that are having trouble with purl or whatever, do you knit continental, or what's the other one? English is the other one?
I do continental. I'm a what they call a picker.
Okay,
I'm
yeah, me
not a
too.
thrower.
Yeah, like with continental style, I have zero problem with purl.
No problem with purl that way.
Yeah.
I find it simple because I just drop the yarn down with my thumb.
I don't even do that. I hold the other stitches down with my thumb and I just kind of scoop it.
Yeah, it just bloop, bloop, bloop. It's so easy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Knitting.
Do you know, you're going to laugh at this. Froggy can't loom knit. Every
What?
time I do, I can't loom knit.
I can. You want to know what I loom knit? I loom knit scrubbies.
Every time I loom knit, it's sloppy.
Like loom knit is that round thing, right?
It's like a round,
Well,
or they make a rectangle.
Yeah, I can do it, but I don't like it. I feel that takes longer than actually knitting.
Yeah, it's sloppy when I do it. Yes, knitting takes forever. Knitting takes forever but uses less yarn. Crocheting is faster but uses more yarn.
Yeah. And I also find that knitting is less thick, like width-wise, and it's more drapey.
Yeah.
I much prefer the look. Well, depending. Like if you're going for like a fancy stitch and crochet, then yeah, it looks great. But just like basic single crochet compared to knit, love the look of knit way better.
I would love to get an Addy, but I can't really do that.
Well, you can now.
I might be able to, but it's a little out of my budget.
I'll tell you how later.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome, Christy.
But I don't know. It's a little out of my budget, but maybe in a couple months I could save up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful, Christy.
Yeah.
Oh, Connie's talking about Tunisian. I can Tunisian. When I started learning it, it was called the Afghan Stitch. Oh, Divergent prefers lightweight yarns.
Yeah, I'm slowly, my preference used to be 4 and 5, but I'm slowly liking my DKs and my 2/8 depending on what I'm making.
Well, remember at Christmas, I just started doing thread again. Okay. So that's a big deal for me to start doing the lighter stuff. And to me, the lighter stuff,
like we do.
No, well, to me, thread in 1/8 is the lighter stuff. So in maybe 2/8. So I'm real excited to be going into that again.
Yeah, it's got to be harder for you to feel the stitches though with the lighter weight.
It is.
Yeah.
It's harder to feel them. So you're right.
What am I missing here? Machines are cheating, so Sharon.
Oh no, they're not cheating.
Oh, he's saying, see her earlier comment. Let me look back here.
I'm glad, Rita.
Oh, she was talking about Tunisian.
Catbird said, Froggy, with all the snow, were you able to get your new hot water tank installed? I hope so.
Yes, Kat. Thank you.
Awesome. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm in love with my Chow Goo needles.
Chow Goo needles. I would love to try Chow Goos. I bet they're lovely, Rita.
Yeah. I'm still beginning, so I'm not fancy schmancy with that. As fancy as I've gotten are I've got some pieces of the interchangeable knit picks, I think.
Knit picks are great. I had some knit picks.
Yeah, I like them.
They're great. Thank you, Kat.
Oh,
Thank you.
Nana Michelle. I'm going to send you a couple more. So I'm going to send 6. So you can make another shawl. Since I haven't sent them yet.
Oh, nice.
Crystal saying one of my... Oh, no, hang on. I skipped one. Okay, Divergent Crystal. There's 2 crystals in a row there. The sweater I'm making is in a 2/8 yarn with an H hook. I have a lot. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, how lovely. How lovely, Crystal. I bet that is super beautiful. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely has some awesome drape on that one. One of my old kits makes sense now. Afghan is how I have a Tunisian hook. Okay, so
Oh,
that's the other
nice.
crystal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got to branch out. I literally have a tab open for the past like week with new needle ends for my and extra cords for my knit
Nice.
picks. I haven't taken the plunge yet, but they're there in my cart. And the thing I love about interchangeables is they come with like little cap things, right? So if you want to put something in a timeout and reuse the needles, the size needle, you just cap them off and put a new cord on them.
Well, which ones are you using? Are you doing the chromas or are you doing the wooden ones?
It's the wooden rainbow ones. Here, I'll show you.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. Yeah, I'm using the rainbow ones. These are, I think, the 10 millimeter.
Yes.
So that's the one I'm making with my big sweater.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, that reminds me. So when I showed my sister the blanket that I was making for her and asked if she liked it, that was one of the stitches that she wanted me to do. And the other 2 stitches that she wanted me to do on her blanket were also knit. And I was like, honey, I don't knit.
Oh, my.
It's like, so I'm just going to do, there was a stitch tutorial today. They called it the extended herringbone stitch. And also it was a double treble post, front post.
Okay. Thanks, Jen.
That's awesome, Chris. Keep trying.
Yeah, I lost my death grip at some point. You get less scared.
You do.
Sorry, carry on, Keri.
Oh, no, I was done.
Oh, okay. Don't carry on then.
Okay. Carry on my wayward son.
Oh my goodness. And I do have like I think the first circulars I got were I got them from Michael's, just random steel ones. The steel ones are good too, but they are very slippy. So for a beginner, it's more scary to drop your stitch. But yeah, so this is another one I'm making.
That's beautiful,
pretty.
Coco.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sorry, guys. Slip stitch. Oh, ribbing looks like knit.
Amy came in? Oh. Okay. Nope, she's been here.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. I agree, Crystal. Slip stitch ribbing.
I know I don't have to. I'm addicted. I'm gonna send you 2 extra of the same so you can make me another shawl because yours are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Well, welcome in then.
Hi, Melissa.
I love newbies. So, anyone that actually, we got quite a few more people since we started. What's on everyone's hooks?
Yes.
What's on everyone's cuffs?
Hit those thumbs up.
Yeah.
Tell us about
gummies.
your weather. Yeah, tell us about your weather. If you got snow, go ahead and complain. If you want snow, complain. If you want to get rid of the snow, complain.
If you want snow, you're welcome to mine.
It's 42 and sunny here.
Oh,
really?
I don't know what it is out there. I haven't been outside in like 5 days.
What is it? Oh, wrong app.
Oh, welcome in, Melissa. It's her first time here.
Well, lovely that she came.
Okay, I don't know what this is in American, but it's -11, feels like -17.
Mine actually went up. It is 33 degrees or 2 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
I think I read, or is it 35? 30, vision. Oh, Jen made her first mosaic trivet. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely been worse, Sarah.
Christy says prayer shawl tea and 60 degrees and sunny.
Awesome.
Nice. If I'm missing some, I can't tell.
Yeah.
You have to catch up with them because my vision's gone.
Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, and just I'm in Quebec. That was very
Okay.
random. Like, but yeah. Let me see if I can catch up here.
No, I don't want some snow.
Duffin says it's snowing
I
and
do.
roads are bad. I'm working on a mosaic.
Oh,
Awesome for the mosaic, crappy for the snowing, the bad roads. Yes, Anaya, ask away for advice. Did I miss something? 47 and sunny over at Crystal's. -10, feeling like -18 for Laura. Nisi will be right back. No, that's Connie. Connie will be right back. Let's say hi, everybody. 15 degrees and snow for the other Crystal. 43 and a miserable, says Tank.
Snuggle weather, yes.
oh, poor Tang.
Aww.
I
It'll be
started
76
a
tonight. It's
party.
killing me. Snuggle weather, exactly, Chris. Unfortunately, my hubby is like a furnace, so I can't snuggle for too long or I'll like melt.
Oh my.
And I says, I started a cardi in XL. I finished the panels and I'm starting the sleeves, but they're too big. Would it work if I go down a size with it, even though I did the rest in XL? Like by too big, you mean too wide or too long or? But yeah, you could change the hook size. I wouldn't go too drastic, but your drape will be different on the sleeves though if you do that. Colleen says 20
Why?
degrees, but feels like 9 with about 6 inches of 6 inches of snow. Working on a cowl with coffee in my cup. So that's Colleen.
If they're too wide, she might need to reduce the number of stitches.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, like, if it's too big, like, which way it's too big.
She said too wide.
Oh, too wide. Okay. So
She needs to reduce the number of stitches.
yeah, you could stitch up a little higher.
Are you going in the round or are you going lengthwise?
Yeah, good question. I've got more snow last week than I got all winter so far. I got like over a foot. I still haven't shoveled my driveway. I haven't had to go anywhere, so I'm like, screw it. I'm not going to shovel the crazy lady out.
Oh my.
If you're going in the round, you're going to want to decrease your stitches. The pattern has us make the sleeves separate, like a sewing pattern. So they're laid out flat, and then you put them together.
Okay. Now, is it worked lengthwise or back and forth wise? I might be able to decrease on the sides and make a design after the fact.
It's probably like this. Do you understand? It's probably a trapezoid.
Okay.
Decrease stitches in the center.
Back and forth.
Okay.
So she's going to want to decrease.
Yeah, you're going to decrease the chain length. But keep in mind, whatever like design it is, you have to use the multiples that they mentioned. But you could try it with a one hook size smaller and see if it's too tight, like the stitch is too tight or not. But otherwise, just decrease the length of your chain. You're very welcome, Anaya. Putting ladies on the TV. Uh-oh, we're going to be on the big screen again.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
No, not that.
Oh my goodness.
That's kind of cool.
Yay, famous on TV, says Chris.
That's kind of cool.
You're on the list. The list of what? What did I miss? Missed something about a list. Hey, Marsh. Having an evening off crochet and just snacking
Hi,
and watching
Regina.
instead. That's awesome, Sam.
That's awesome.
We need days off, even from crochet and stuff. Jeez Louise.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've not had to blow my nose in 2 years because I've been protecting myself from everything, and like I'm just like stuffed like crazy now.
Yeah.
TMI probably, but
You're going to make me have to blow my nose. This is not good.
Chris says
It's
I'm
not
always on the
right.
list. Thanks. Also, the panels to the vest part will need to be adjusted. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Things are jumping. Working and lurking, almost done with work. Awesome, Marsh. Thanks for being here. An Alberta clipper will take effect tomorrow afternoon into... What's a clipper? An Alberta clipper.
A clipper? Isn't that a boat?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Nope. I got him.
Blow.
Where'd he go? Oh, someone already hid. Okay. Someone beat me to it.
Oh, my, Amy.
So I had like, I think 3 cups of coffee, and I did tinkle before my shower about an hour before we came on.
Oh, you got to
But
go to the bathroom.
I do, I really do.
Well, can you wait 3
You know,
minutes?
last week
I
when
can,
we
I
went
can.
on, I went to the bathroom right before we started, and when we ended, I was like doing the pee-pee dance.
Oh, hey, Margaret.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I said that because I wasn't
hi,
sure if we we're going 1 or 2 hours today.
go to the bathroom and make yourself another cup of coffee.
No, I told her just to go ahead in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
Margaret, it's good to see you, Margaret.
Hey,
I'll tell you
In 2
later.
minutes.
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Oh, my tank. Hi, Carrot Boo.
Hi, Carrot Boo.
Oh, Margaret. Hello.
Carrot Boo, how are
Oh,
you?
well, I like that about Carrot Boo. Oh, my. Just pass that around.
Oh my goodness. So anyone got any tension questions since that's the topic of the day?
That would be good. Any tension questions?
Ooh, I gotta oil my chair. I'm going, every time I move.
And don't forget to post your pictures
Yes.
of your Twisted Fiber Friends cow in the Facebook group for Twisted Fiber Friends. We'd
Yes,
love
yes.
to see them.
Yes, and we will share them on next week's live.
Yes, we will. Hey, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Better late than never, hon.
Oh, my, Rita.
No, because I don't do those. No pressure. You don't have to join the cow. It's just something fun to do if, you know.
Oh, Tank, you need to get someone to massage your shoulder.
Oh, holy heart attack. My dog's just went nuts out. Do you hear that? Should I mute myself?
Oh, that's lovely, Carrot.
Okay, I think they stopped barking now. I can unmute.
I see that, Amy. What are we at now, Amy?
Oh.
Oh, my.
Let's see here. I've never done gauge swatches. I've never really made wearables, but I'm going to. What I do, yeah. Like I said, gauge isn't that important with certain projects, but when you're making a wearable, if you need a specific size, then yeah, gauge is kind of important. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Just
See you next week, Julia.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Jeannie. Thanks, Jeannie. With you. And I have a foot and a half outside my door. Oh, same, Michelle. Nana Michelle, same.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. And last year I used to park right at the end of my driveway. So I just had like the snowbank and like maybe a foot or two of distance to shovel. But now because the downstairs lady has people coming in and out, I had to park way at the end. So I've got a good
Hi,
50
Carrot. We
feet.
love you.
Yeah, I've got like
It
a
was
50
good
foot
seeing
driveway.
you, Carrot.
Hi,
Hi, Colleen.
Carrot. Kokomo's now crossing her legs.
Vicki, if you could post your pictures in the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook group, we'd greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I know, Tank, she probably is. Oh my, TMI.
Hang on. Who's the Cal at? The Cal it's a Bag O Day one.
Oh, I can get it.
Oh, yeah. Froggy will drop the link to that. We started it last week. It's a small one, though.
Again.
Sorry?
It should just...
What were you saying, Keri?
You should just be able to paste it again.
You're probably right, but I went and got it again.
Better safe than sorry.
Hi, Sunita.
We don't want to accidentally send anyone to any bad sites. I did that once at work. We had like a form email because we had several companies I did the customer service for. And where you're supposed to paste the actual link, it was xxx.com as a place filler. I forgot to change it.
Oh,
so I
no.
sent someone to a very bad site.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Gabby.
Hey, Gabby.
You can email them if you do not have Facebook. Email them to cocktailscrochet@gmail.com.
Yeah. That, and also we have Insta too. So if you're not on Facebook, you have Instagram, either or. Oh, yeah, our hashtag. Hang on. Hashtag. Oh. That's a hashtag for whatchamacallit.
For Instagram. Here's our hashtag.
Take a picture out of your camera or take one and post it to Colleen. It might take to beyond next week to get it to one of us if she posts it. Oh, okay. I got like kerfuffled in my brain because in the UK, post it means send it in the mail.
Oh.
Disregard what I just said. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That's
my
funny.
Tank. Tank's wanting a nap.
That's awesome, Amy. I look forward to seeing it. So no other tension questions?
Just Tank's tension in her neck.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Actually, we got a lot more people. Should I show like the biggest to the smallest? Here, I'll show the bigger and smaller just again because we were talking about tension and hook size earlier.
And gauge. No, it was not tension, gauge.
Gauge, yes. Wow. I'm supposed to be teaching people? I don't even know the word. Okay, so I used Bernat Premium and the recommended hook size. It's a 4-weight yarn. The recommended hook size was 5.5. So that's the recommended gauge. And I also did it in a bunch. So I'll just do the biggest and smallest. This, hang on. I should have blocked them before. So this is the difference between a 5.5 millimeter and an 8 millimeter hook. It's a lot more drapey. This one's not bad, but the ends are curled. I really should have. Yeah, so there you can see the difference in size between the 5.5 and the 8 millimeter hook. And where's a small one? And between the recommended and I use a 3.5 millimeter hook for that one. And that's the size difference between the 3.5 and the 5.5. So even just the drape is a lot stiffer. than that. And the bigger you go, the drapier it gets. I'm not going to show all like 20 of my swatches this time, but gotta go back, go lay back down. Well, feel better, Nisi. Thanks for popping in.
Bye, Nisi.
I think it would be easier to teach someone to loosen their hand or just to fudge it and go with a hook. If they're newbie, I guess hook size, well, it's hard to say. Tension is one of the hardest things to teach. You can't really teach it. It's a feel, you know? So it's hard to say.
Feel. When someone is too tight of a grip, I get them to work their shoulders out, work their arms around, do their wrists, loosen them, do rubbery arms kind of thing to get them to loosen up first. And then I will probably go up a half a hook size if possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I find the tension on a chain is the most hard, because I've had people and they pull it to like a tiny little knot each stitch. I'm like, no, just pull it through and leave it. Just pull it through and leave it. Like, don't tug at it to make it like, yeah.
Sunita, the cowl that we have going on is a Bago Day, the drop stitch scarf that she did.
It's not called that though, but make sure it's not upside down. I don't know which way it goes anymore. But yeah, that's what it looks like in latte cakes.
Last week, and we're hoping to have it finished by next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And for anyone just coming in again, Crystal corrected her, what's the word I'm looking for now? Her multiples.
Oh,
her multiples
Crystal.
in the description box.
Yeah.
Crystal learned a lot from our swatches, honestly.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry. I heard Crystal said something, but I didn't hear what was said, so I had to go back and read it. I'm glad it was helpful.
Bye, Delphine.
Take care, Delphine. We always enjoy spending time with you, too.
Bye, Amy.
Bye, Amy. Love you.
Everyone's saying goodbye to Delphine. I have to crawl back under a few covers. Come on, springtime. I hear you. I'm rooting for spring too, Amy. Am I allowed to go pee now?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. I wasn't sure why we were waiting the 3 minutes. But
you guys take care.
Oh, we're getting off. Okay.
Oh.
Blessed day.
Please go pee, says Crystal.
Are we going bye-bye?
Looks like
We're
it.
not going to stay on for the 2 hours? No?
No, I mean, we go how long we go.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Bye, Lisa.
Bye.
I want to thank each and every one of you for coming.
See you guys next week. Yes, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you to each and every one of you.
Thank
Love
you
you all the
guys.
best. Don't forget to subscribe to all 3 of us, because we'll be alternating our channels. All linked below.
Next
as
week
well
is
as our
Keri.
merch and all kinds of stuff. So I'll see you all in the next one. You going to do the outro or me?
You.
Me? Okay, hang on.
I would have already had a puddle, just saying.
Don't make me laugh. We will.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Thanks for
Bye.
coming. See you next week.